Hey guys, it's Twindle. Apologies for missing last week. A lot came up with some of my studies and those sorts of things, so I just didn't get around to it. I know, very lazy of me, but here we are. I decided that seeming as we're coming up on the spooky season that should come out on the big day, I decided that we should do something a little scary. At the very least, it's fall themed. Um, so if you're familiar with Oni Place, like I am, this will be familiar to you. If not, this is one of the greatest like single dev, weird, like unique indie games I think I've ever played. Where you get to play as a little pilgrim and you run around with your Kentucky rifle hunting evil. Um, and so we're gonna get into this. So here we go. So I've already beat the game once, but when demons slaughtered my family, I decided to devote my life to fighting evil. At first, I was only motivated by vengeance, but then I met a man who showed me the right way. Recently, I heard in a small town called Belleville, people started to disappear and were being killed by some creature. I immediately went to that town to investigate. On my way to Belleville, I was attacked by something huge. I was able to scare it off, but my horse ran away with most of my supplies. Luckily, I was able to get to town on foot. So here we are. Here we are in Belleville. Nice, pleasant little town here. You can see very welcoming. There's another horse here. Epic horse. All right.
Hey, I think I have what you need.
Whoa. So we can get one silver crucifix for free. I got 50 bucks. We can get that. We don't have anything here. Let's get some bullets. So that's the trader, right? He's a little merchant. Locked. All right, we can't get into anybody's house. This game has been slightly updated since the first time I beat it. So here's all the little skills we can get eventually, but right now we don't have the option for that. So we have the church here. There's this guy. We got like Lex Luthor on the bench here. And the priest.
You're probably looking for Father Ludwig. Unfortunately, he got killed by that horrible beast.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm looking after the church.
Sure.
I can provide medical help if you need it.
Yes, we do. We're at 82 health, so we might as well. There we go. Now we're nice and healed. So over here, the game is teaching us about save points. Once it rises out of the ground, it's got all these little bugs around it. You can save the game right there for 50 mana. Let's head up here. Let's head up here to the mayor's house, and see what he has in store for us. Hey.
Good evening, sir. As the mayor of Belleville, I can guarantee that if you'll really be able to help our town, your doings will be greatly rewarded, and you'll have our eternal gratitude. To get to the woods, go across River Bridge. Be careful. People have seen some undead creatures in those woods, so we are dealing with something much more sinister than just a wild beast. Good luck, and God bless you.
Of course. Thanks, babe. Alright, let's go deal with the evil he talked about in the woods. So we just gotta go across the bridge here. 15 bucks? She didn't need that. When powerful monsters within 500 years, I can sense its presence. People say I possess this ability because of the blood of an angel runs through my veins. Alright, so here's the game proper. There's something evil in these woods, and it's roaming around. We don't know where it is, but we got a gun. We got another gun. Yeah. So we can run around. Oh no, Bella! I'd really hoped you'd managed to run away. Wow, that was our horse. Oh, but there's bullets here. I can't carry anymore though. Switching weapons is faster than reloading, of course. Oh yeah, that's right. We have our cutlass. Is that somebody evil? You there? Are you evil? You wouldn't happen to be evil, would you? You're definitely evil. Yep, evil. Alright, now we gotta reload the old Kentucky rifle. Up to $11 whole dollars. That cost all my mana to save. Don't worry, guys. It's fine. It's not spooky out here. It's not scary. Everything's just fine. All right, let's hope that we don't run into any more evil undead, at least for a bit. What we got here? Here's some money. Money. Let's see, anything over here? No. I figure it's more autumn focused. Actually, I don't know what time of year this is supposed to be. I mean, there's no leaves on the trees, so I figure it's winter. But these could also be evil trees, which are known not to have leaves. Well, not good things happening here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hear evil. I'm on the prowl. Let's see. Oh, I gotta get a good shot lined up. I can't see anything. I need them to be backlit by the mountain again. Or by this like hill. I can't see them. I can't see them at all. I can't see. This is terrible. At them? What's going on? That's them. Oh, the big creature's here. So it's wanting me to use my sight, my creature sight. But I'm not wasting my mana on that. If it's going to be here, I shall fight it. I shall face it in this clearing. My heartbeat just got a little bit faster. Is that something running? What's going on? Oh man. Oh man. Oh my god. Hello? Okay. I'm out of 500 meters, which is both good and bad for me. I hear another evildoer. You know, the other day I was talking to someone. We were talking. They showed me that they got like peanuts recently, or like it was like, you know, in their in like the background of like a picture they sent me. Like, do you guys fuck with peanuts? Like, listen, I actually love like a good honey roasted peanut. I be putting nuts in my mouth every day when those things are around. Snake. But yeah, you get. Huh. Hey, bud. Huh. But yeah, you give me some honey roasted peanuts. I be putting nuts in my mouth. I tell you what. What's going on? Hello? Do I hear someone? I don't like that double heartbeat. There might be somebody. There might be somebody across the way. Oh, I forgot that I had a crucifix. Well, there's a crucifix on the road now. So that's gonna shock him with lightning. It's gonna cast a little lightning spell whenever he's nearby. Like if he runs by the crucifix. Alright, so let's just follow this river. At the very least, it's a nice landmark to have. Okay, that's just the crucifix being active. So if we see a lightning strike, I mean, we only have one crucifix right now, so we know where it's coming from. But if we see a lightning strike, then we know where he is. And we can head that way. An evil demon. Missed. What? Shit, he's gone. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey! I gotta reload my weapons. I gotta reload my weapons before he comes back. That's a lot of people. I gotta reload, I gotta reload, I gotta reload, I gotta reload, I gotta reload. Oh my god, oh my... Sword. Oh, the dog's coming back. And all my weapons are out. Oh! Alright. There were healing plants over here. I gotta get to them. Reload my weapons, reload my weapons. Okay. There's that. Reload my rifle. Great, is there somebody over here now? There wasn't before. Or is that still just the person across the lake? Healing plant. Forget, are there any healing plants in the farm? No, it doesn't look like it, but there was one by that boat over there on the other side. Oh crap, there's one of the redmen. If you look at them, they start doing damage to you. So you gotta keep them out of your direct line of sight. Okay, he's dead. But he gives a lot of mana. Like when you kill them, I think you get a full recharge of mana. If I don't completely forget. Or if I'm completely misremembering. So I'm going to use a little bit of that at least to save. I'm going to go try and grab that other healing plant. Is that a healing plant? Yeah, it is. I'm also starting to run low on bullets here. We might actually be able to head back the way that we were. You know, we might find healing plants along the way. We might take a different... Is that another redman up there? That might be. Now, I do know there be loot in these woods. So we need epic loot. I'm going to get this tutorial off my screen. Some mana. So that's by the mountain, which the mountain is to my right. It is just somewhere there. Where, specifically? I don't know. That was a very bad hint. But somewhere. Healing plant. Nice, we're getting good health. But yeah, I love myself a good honey roasted peanut. That's somebody evil. You know, I have a very most of my friends and family know that I have a very particular or like really oversensitive palate. So like I really can't eat like just about anything. Oh my god. So it's not even like, you know, like a toddler. Like, you know, you get something and you put it on my plate and I go, no, I don't wanna eat it. That's disgusting. Right? It's not even like that. It's like if I go and try and eat something that my palate like doesn't like, it's so intense of like a bad taste that like like I will physically like reject, like I will throw up, and it's actually insane. And so honestly, with the kind of lack of, what is this? I don't really remember this too much. Oh yes, I do. Plant. But with the lack of ability to taste, or again, I don't know what it is, if it's an overly sensitive palate or just a terrible palate or what it is. Autism probably, I don't know. But like because of that, I'm a very texture based eater. And so a lot of my stuff is very like I don't know, I'm like a rodent. I'm like a rat of some sort. Like I love like gnawing on wire. Wait a minute. Is this the side of the mountain he was by just a second ago? Was it? This looks similar. My heartbeat isn't really going. Let's try and scale the mountain. Uh-oh. Where? Now that ghost up there, there's two types of ghosts in this game. There's a shadow ghost and there's a light ghost. The light ghost shows you to places. And the shadow ghost jump scares you. Yeah, see? This guy's following, or making me follow him to something. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. I have a very rodent-like palate. Like I love Twizzlers, and like licorice, and honestly, it doesn't even like. Obviously, I prefer like, you know, red licorice to black licorice, like a lot. Black licorice is kind of just cough medicine to me. But at the end of the day, I'll eat any licorice just for the sheer fact that it like reminds me of like eating wires, like chewing on wires like a little rodent. I love rice cakes because they remind me of styrofoam. Let's see here. What else? I love just occasionally, you know, eating like a tablespoon of like brown sugar or something because it's got the texture of like sand. I like rock candy because it's like eating little rocks and gems. And I'm a very texture based eater that eats like a little gremlin and or like rat. Oh, there's another. Oh, a skill book. Improved regeneration. We gotta shoot that demon out of the sky. Where'd he go? I didn't get him. Well, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I be gnawing on things like a little rat, like all the time. I need to go back to bed. I have 4 bullets. Who up be styron they foam, you know? Alright, we can save back in Belleville, so let's just travel. Oh, I forgot that there was a hard mode. Man, I could have put it on that. What a shame. Alright. So now we're back. And now we can fast travel to the cabin if we want. I believe for hunting monsters, the mayor will give us, like, money. Oh, wait, no, that's another... That's, like, an upgrade you have to get. You have to get, like, the bounty license. So that you can get money for the mayor. So let's see what we got. We got a little bit of coin there. We got $172. We get a free crucifix. Gives you the ability to see your position on the map. That could be really helpful, actually. Increases max health. Ooh, but more bullets. And there's the bounty hunter license. Fast travel. Monster shout. Iron legs. Power of nature. Weapon reload. Honestly, let's go ammo bag. Ammo bag. More bullets. That's all the money I have. Well, good day to you, sir. Yeah, I suppose, you know what? Topical for the season. For Halloween, one of my favorite candies is, believe it or not, it's candy corn, because it's wax. I love eating wax. It's a very epic feeling. Okay, let's go to the cabin. Yeah, so Whisperers, those are those little shadow guys. I'm going to definitely try and avoid those because I will probably scream like a bitch if I see one, even though I've played this game before. Alright, so now we're back. We got ammo. Any more ammo in here or anything? No. Okay. So we can go back to doing a little exploring and try and find whatever little critter is running around out here. He was over here last time. Of course, there's plenty of time for him to move. But he was over here last time. I love that autumn is my favorite season of all time. I love how fall looks, how fall smells. I love the temperature of it. Fall's my favorite season. And honestly, fuck you if you think anything different. Autumn is the best season. Whatever, deal with it. Fuck you, dude. Like, it just is what it is. You know, I don't make the rules. Whoa. Whoa. What's skittering? Oh. Oh, you're still alive? Oh, that's a little thing. Oh, healing egg. Yeah, the game's right. I'm completely healthy. I don't need healing egg. Why do spider eggs heal me? I suppose that's another kind of important question. What was that spider protecting? Any good loot? Got lockpicks, some gold, more gold. Actually, a lot of gold. Anything else on the outside? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, back on the path. I think that might be a save point up there. That orange light. The beast is still somewhere nearby. Whoa. He's here. Somewhere. Where at? Where'd he go? App updated? Where? Oh, up there. He was right there somewhere. Whoa. Well, if I did... No! chest. Ooh, skill book. Iron legs. Now I don't have to buy that. That's cool. I'm getting back on the road. I don't like being off the trail like this when I don't have compass. Dude, this game is something. It has like a certain, I don't know what it got. Like, you know, I wouldn't say in comparison to, you know, really, really good horror games and stuff like that, and even some other, you know, like indie titles and stuff like that. Wait, am I down the road from where I think I am? I think so. Maybe. Maybe not. But you know, I'm gonna leave, since this is like a major intersection, I'm gonna leave a crucifix here. This game has like a certain, just like, vibe to it that I really don't see too much in other horror games, and it gives it a very kind of unique horror to it. Is that a whisperer? There's a whisperer somewhere. Where's he at? Where's the whisperer? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know where he is. I feel like I'm accidentally getting closer to him. Ah. But there he is. Crap. And I didn't hit him. No, 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 no. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Get away. Oh, they're backing me up into the whisper. Oh. Man, I was really hoping he'd run back that way and run into one of my crucifixes. Okay. There's a tree fall down over here. Because there might be loot to be had. We can check it out. Nope. Just a tree that fell over. That's interesting. It seems to be maybe like a trail at one point, but certainly not anymore. Is this a thing or is this a stump? I can't tell. That's a stump. Is that like a cave or something? What do we got over here? Definitely got something. Aw, puppy! I gotta help him. Yes! Oh. Man, I guess no time for me, huh? $71! That dog was sitting on a gold mine. There's another one dead. That's very sad. Alright, well, we got a dog out of it. Sure, I'm in the scary, dark, evil forest where there's like a werewolf running around and a bunch of mega evil creatures, but we found a dog. I like dogs. So here we are, going back into town. Oh, the dog! I heard the dog. Where's the dog? 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 Aww! Can I pet him? No! I can't pet the dog. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're so adorable. Nothing bad better happen to that dog. I don't actually remember if the dog does anything else than occasionally provide you with loot. Nothing bad better happen to the dog at all. Nothing bad better happen. Alright, hey man, give me my free crucifix first of all. I need bullets. Give me bullets. Alright, fully stocked up on bullets. I don't have enough for compass. We're making about $100 per run. So we could grab some other stuff. I'm gonna grab light boots and an extra silver crucifix. And you know what? Since we did some shopping, we might as well save. Wait a minute. Can I get in here? It's a lock-picking spot? Lockpick broken. Ooh, I got in. Hey man, sorry you died. Taking your stuff. Sick. Alright, now save again. Alright, well, I think that will that'll do it here for our first little session of this, everybody. I certainly hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!